What's up guys, Hangy here from Esperino, and I have with me the Club Nintendo Gold Wii wheel. This was given out only in Japan, and this dates back to quite a few years ago, or geez, for maybe like 5 years now, and they become increasingly rare these days. And what makes them rare is, in Japan this is only available to Platinum members via Club Nintendo, and they had the choice between this Gold Wii wheel, a full-size Mario hat, or a calendar. Now I don't know about you, but for me this is the obvious pick. It's something I've been after for quite a while, but I missed out on it going back maybe a couple of years ago, so it's nice to finally get a hold of this. The person I got this from said it's pretty much brand new, and you can actually see that it's still wrapped in some sort of plastic, which, you know, he obviously took pretty good care of this Club Nintendo wheel, which I'm going to unbox for you guys today. So first things first, let's take this plastic and I'll give you a close look at the box. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see there is Mario and Luigi with the golden wheel in their hand. You can see also there, just in the backdrop, you've got the gold wheel of what it looks like, and you can see it's a Japanese version. I don't believe it was available anywhere else outside of Japan, but you can see up there you've got Wii with some Japanese writing, which I can't read obviously, and you've got the Nintendo logo up the top there, and down below there the Club Nintendo logo as well. All around the side there it's got gold as well, and you've got the Wii logo, and on the back you get a nice full-size image of the wheel, along with what appears to be a Wii controller just peeking through that little hole, just a strap. Obviously there's no controller included in this, you only get the wheel inside, but it does say there what the contents are along with the model number. And even on the bottom side there you've got the Club Nintendo logo with Mario's hat, and you've got those little ferns there. So it's even the same thing on the top, and up there it says JPN. So if you are looking for one of these, just make sure that's the model number there, and just make sure it matches this, because that's kind of what you're looking for. There are plenty of counterfeits out there, so just be really careful. So just opening the top up here, you can see there's a bit of a cardboard insert in there. Now, this part here is a little stand, I believe, from what I've seen, and it looks like it just kind of folds out and folds together. I actually thought this was more solid than this. It appears to be just a piece of cardboard. So, but the cardboard does have like a fake wood finish, and this one hasn't been folded together. Or maybe it has. No, it hasn't. And down below there you've got the Club Nintendo logo as well. There's nothing on the back, so if you just want to put that together, you just got to push that here. It's like you just got to tuck that part in here. And there you go. So yeah, you know, you have a little stand which you could put the gold Wii controller on. I'll just pop this to the side for a second. On the top here you've got a little bit of documentation, looks like a manual. Can't read Japanese, so I can't really tell you much more about it than... But you know, it's not much in there really. In terms of images, lots of writing, but I'm not too sure why there's so much detail for what is essentially a plastic wheel, which you know, I think every country would have seen the wheel before. It's got a little picture there on how to assemble it, which I've already done, so I'll pop that to the side and we'll just take this off. And okay, so it's just a piece of cardboard, nothing fancy there, and this is what we were after, just the wheel. Comes inside this, like all Nintendo products, a really nice kind of I don't know what kind of material this is, but you know, it's just the package stuff, make sure it doesn't get scratched up. And here's the wheel. It's very similar to the standard wheel that you'd find with Mario Kart, the only difference being the colour. But you do get down below there, it does say Nintendo, which I think you can see, and the whole thing is completely gold. There's a little picture down there too of, I don't know if you can make it out, but it just pretty much says how to take it out of the remote jacket to use it. You've got a bit of Japanese there explaining what to do. So on the back there you can see it's completely gold. You've got just up the top there you've got the Wii logo and what appears to be, looks like a stainless steel finish, but it's actually not metal. It might be just spray painted plastic, but yeah, it's nice and it comes across completely everywhere. I like the idea of the gold wheel. It's almost like, you know, if you're the winner you get to play with the gold wheel, and there's nothing that special about it compared to a standard Wii wheel. So just for comparison's sake, here's a standard Nintendo Wii wheel, and here's the gold one. You can see that on that side there it's just a completely different color scheme, and on the back you've got gold and silver versus white and blue. So, you know, it's entirely up to you which one you prefer. I mean, personally I like the gold one just because it's more rare. It's also collectible, so I'm not 100% sure I'd probably use it. I mean, let me know in the comments if this is something you'd use over this one, or if it really matters to you about the color scheme. And I'll just give you a quick look at the Wii wheel sitting on top of this little stand. So you got the wheel here, and the stand's like that, and it just sits like that on top of it. So here's what the gold Wii wheel looks like sitting on top of the stand. It looks pretty good as a display piece. It's quite nice. I mean, it would have been nicer if the stand wasn't made of cardboard and was actually made of something a bit more solid. But, you know, putting this up on a shelf, it looked really good. Even next to a TV or yeah, something to display. It goes really well with the Zelda Wii remote and the Chuck if you happen to have it. So you can complete your whole gold set. Let me know in the comments below if you also own one of these, or whether it's on your to buy list for your collection. Thanks as always for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye!